Good morning to all of you out there in watching us world. We have
Good
got
morning.
John.
Good morning.
And we've got myself.
There's him.
No. Instead of him.
No, the other way. Yes. I'm used to this.
Why is this so difficult?
It's him.
There are loads of people watching, so best be on our best behaviour. It's just John and I today. Always. It's just John and I today. Steph is at the de Havilland Museum with the Models for Heroes table. James is at the de Havilland Museum with the Models for Heroes table. And Steve is poorly. So he's not on. So it's just you and me.
It could have been Jen.
Could
have been Jan, his wife. She could have come on.
Yes. She doesn't.
She's normally in the background anyway.
Yeah, an audio presence. Audio presence in the background. So I know that James tried to jump on earlier on, just before we started, but I got no picture from him. So maybe they're having connection difficulties, let's say. Well, we've got loads of chat, so let's go through the chat. Edward says, good morning. Hey, Edward. Wayne says, oh, wow, an SR-71. Oh, right, yes. That's where it's been living for the last couple of months, unfortunately. It's space at the moment to paint it. And my airbrush is completely covered in... airbrush station is completely covered currently. So... that sucks. Hello, everyone. This is Dave. Dave. David Scott says, morning all. Gary Morris says, morning all from very damp Telford. Good morning, everybody, from sunny North Wales. Martin. Wayne says, I'm back. Good morning, everyone. Nice to see you, Wayne.
Morning.
Hope you're well. We need to have a chat, Wayne. We need to have a chat.
Oh, dear. What has Wayne done?
Nothing. Wayne wants an upgrade. Let's put it that way. Craft Station. Hello. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Nice of you to join us. And is that Lisa, isn't it? Totally Scale Models. Steve says, morning. It's a nice but chilly one here at the moment. Gotcha. Nice. Well, I can see Steph is sitting there waiting to go. So shall we bring him in and say hello? Good morning to him. Hey.
Good morning from the Havilland Museum in St Albans.
Hello.
Would you like to
Morning.
see where we are?
Oh dear.
Yes, please.
Give me a sec. Yep, bright light, wrong way. So we have one mosquito,
Uh-huh.
2 mosquitoes, and 3 mosquitoes were right underneath this one's wing.
Wow.
Ooh.
That is where we are. So we've got a great position.
Oh, brilliant. You got a nice
So
long
we've got
table.
the table set up now. Oh yes, we've got 12-foot table. So we're just getting everything set up now. And then I'm going to go and treat young James, who's scurrying around, working busily, which makes a change. Nice. So we're still waiting for Keith to turn up.
Cool. Yeah, he'll be there soon, I'm sure.
Cool. Right,
Have a great time.
I'm going to leave this one, but we're going to go and finish off doing the table and go and get breakfast.
Okay. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye. Have a nice museum. Bye.
There you go. Comment from Totally Scale Models.
Not yet.
Read it quickly.
Sorry?
Read it quickly. I think it's referring to who we've just seen.
Model Matthew Davies in. He said, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, mate. Model Maker Dave says it's still unopened. Ah, right. So Model Maker Dave's workshop came to the Model Spheres HQ on yesterday morning. Paid his entry fee of 4 packets of hobnobs, which is amazing. I think he's paid in advance for the next few visits, to be honest. So he dropped off a load of hobnobs, and he helped me in the unit in the morning and did loads of stuff and cleared up and tidied up a few things, which is great. Really really nice of him to help. And I gave him a couple of kits. This is beneficiary, and one of them I told him not to open, and he needs to build it for our turntables. You know, the flying turntables. Yeah. Didn't show him what it was. So, but he's going to open that live on his show, which I believe starts at 12:30, I think, on Festa's workshop. Festa 67's workshop. So go and Google that on YouTube, and you'll find it. You'll love it, Dave. You'll love it. Morning, everyone, says White Glove Models. Can't stay long, need to head to bed. I'll catch the rest of the stream in the morning. Oh, it's fine.
Phone's on the night shift.
Yeah, well, we'll do our best to watch it. This one, we're not going to have a guest thing, I'm afraid, for this one. We're just going to do a sit rep because it's just John and I. So we're just going to do sit rep. But if you watch Fridays, that was fun. That was a good fun. I enjoyed doing that. David says, working on my Tiger and sitting in the sun. Oh, wow. Well, it's not sunny here. What's the outlook where you are, John?
It's bright but breezy.
That's how I would describe you.
Oh, thank you. Compliments, yay.
Dave says, yes, they flop a lot. Oh, I can't remember what we were talking about now.
Bill and Ben.
Ah, of course.
Of
course, yeah. Edward says it's damp and miserable just down the road from North Wales.
That's England, isn't it?
Just about. Yes, says Steve. Martin says it's miserable here too, but don't tell everybody. Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh dear. Mixed weather across the UK again. And Model Makers Dave's workshop says yes, 12:30. That's Festa 67. You want to be looking for? I don't have a link for it, but unfortunately,
it's on the YouTube.
Yeah, it's on the YouTubes. So, John, how you doing? And what's up? What's going on?
I am still progressing on my little diorama for my tortoise.
Oh yes. Yes.
Which is what it's for. So I've got a base, which is being worked on, which is a footpath, and it's going to be a cobbled road,
Uh-huh.
and there's going to be a shop frontage.
Yeah, I've been watching you building this. It's really cool.
Yeah, this is balsa foam, and I've got other bits and pieces. I've got a door here, which I've just finished painting.
Oh yeah.
A bit of window frame.
How have you scaled it? Did you just use a figure, or what did you do?
Yeah. Oh, the doorway. Yes, I put I did a figure.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that'll do. I've got some floorboards, etc. for which has been actually burnt.
Oh yeah.
The rafters are 2 Magnum sticks, cocktail sticks. It was actually 3, but they were too thick, so I then cut it down and sliced them up.
Were they the Magnums with the nuts, or were they the classic ones?
They're classics.
Okay, fine.
Classics.
Yeah.
And then just is that the one? Oh, that's the one. Then some wooden stirrers as floorboards. And I've also done a bit of stirrer as a skirting board.
Ah, wow.
Which I've shaped. So it's got little grooves in and things. So it's got a skirting board to go on. I've got wallpaper to go up.
Uh-huh.
You can't really see it. But
you can't, no. What's the pattern on it?
It's just basic lines.
Right.
Just vertical lines, very pastel-y. You can just see it if you're close up. I did actually Google 1930s wallpaper.
Right.
I took it down and just put it. There, so it's going to be stuck on and ripped off and things. Obviously, it's going to go in that area there. It was just to break up that. So this is going to be like a shop.
Right.
It's a shop, and this is living accommodation at the top.
Yeah.
So I've just got to redo the white on this. Very similar to what the floor is. The floor is going to have tiles, black grout, white tiles with black grout to just bring them up. This is going to be quite white, a bit more white. I might just redo it again. But this old area here is going to be full of bricks.
Right.
And it's paved in, and that's going to sit on the corner. That's actually sitting.
Oh, right there.
On the corner, so there's not a lot of space.
Yes. Are you going to take Ron's observation and try and make the bricks the same color as the bricks?
I will do. I've got this bag of bricks. There's not a lot in there. Can't remember what I used them for. Oh yeah, they're the ones that are on top of the tortoise. So I'm going to match the colour of these and paint these bricks up, which are across the top.
Yeah.
These will be the infill with some floorboards and glass and things.
Are you going to have any figures on there?
No, there can be no figures. It's just showing off the vehicle. It's actually taking me longer to do all this than it did the vehicle. That was a chunk, as you observed, that was a chunk of butter because it's resin.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, it's a Cromwell one.
I can't believe it's not Cromwell. That's great.
So the whole thing is set in Hanover in 1954.
Righto. Got it. Are you going to have a little label on there saying that?
I did.
Oh,
I have.
Well, you are. He is.
Yes. So that's what I'm up to.
Very cool.
Slowly catchy monkey. And you're still doing your nuts, aren't you?
I am. Yes, I am. The nuts, most of the stuff that I've got on the nuts are all on a shelf, and I forgot to go and grab it. Which is the one with the light in it, which is the TIE Fighter. But the other one I have is the Death Star Death from Star Walnuts. I've just been putting some construction and stuff like that in there. I would switch cameras, but the other camera seems to have broken this morning. So
Ooh.
that's going to be that, and it's going to have the weapon on the other side on there. So yes, slowly working on my walnut build. If you go to Walnut Challenge Group Build on Facebook, it's a group. Go and have a look. Go and have a look at the stuff that's been made already. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it recently. You've seen the ones with the mushrooms in it. You look lately.
Possibly.
Have you seen the barbecue one?
Yeah, I've seen the barbecue one.
The one with the helicopter in it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The
The one with the shark in the water.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, go and have a look, guys. It was really, really cool.
I am in the process of doing one myself, but I need to finish this off first. Then I can concentrate on that.
Yeah, it's a secret project, I heard.
I have, yes. It's here. I can show you part of it. But what's in it is going to be a... Oh, there we go. I was going to show it off, but...
Guess what that is?
I've even got... Where is it?
You're going to do two, or are you just going to do one project?
Oh, no, I've got shed loads.
Oh.
I've even got a flagpole for it.
Ooh. I
It's
wonder.
going to be about that long. But I need to find a base that I've got quite a bit of stuff I can use for that.
Okay.
I just turn something down on a lathe. I need to put a hole through that though. It's going to be fun.
David says Ukrainian colours, John? Question mark?
Yes.
They are Ukrainian colours. It's so secretive. So secretive. David wants to know what time the shop is open, John. He needs some milk.
Oh, it's Sunday, so it's not.
It's like Sundays. Sorry, David. Black coffee for you.
It's not wrong.
Scale model Ninja is in. Good morning, all. He says, hello, mate.
Good morning.
Totally Scale Model says, I'm cleaning up parts from my Mobius 132nd flying sub. Oh, nice. That's cool.
Well, that's from Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, isn't it?
Ah, right.
I've
Yeah.
got a submarine in my cabinets.
Oh, cool.
What's it called?
Jacko says, morning, all.
Morning, Jacko.
All right. That's that is chat. Call up. So as I said, there's gonna be no guess the thing today because we haven't got the well, I haven't done one.
Mine's for next week.
Yeah, all right. Yes, I usually rely on someone else to do. But if you want to go watch Guess the Thing, go watch Fridays.
Yeah. No, don't. No.
It was good. It was enjoyable, certainly.
Not
I
good.
enjoyed it. But
Yeah,
we are going to do sit rep. So sit tight.
Oh.
We haven't got a thingy for sit rep, have we? Oh, we could do that.
We
That's
can.
the same as but that makes me want to start the guess the thing titles.
Okay, then.
Else. Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
What?
That's fine. No, that's great. It's something, isn't
It's
it?
an impromptu one.
Yes, it is. It's something. All right. Here we go. Oh, it's not guess the thing, is it? Super. Here we go. Right. So this is a post on the Modelers Mess. The Modelers Mess, M4H Modelers Mess is a private Facebook group just for beneficiaries, volunteers, friends of Models for Heroes, let's say. And we put one post up on Friday, and we go through that one post live on the public show today. That is that people who don't want to particularly show their stuff to the public can sit kind of quietly and not be disturbed. This one's the public window. So the real window to our community, I suppose, isn't it? David says, I like the Death Nut Malcolm. Thank you, David. Edward says, I've started the Airfix Tiger. I thought the M4H was going to be a challenge, so I tried putting the exhaust together. Oh dear.
Is that the 135th one? Must be.
I guess it. Oh, well, I assume so. Yeah. The Airfix, the old Academy one, isn't it? It's 35th. Yeah. It will be. Yeah. Right. Let's go through sit rep then. See what we've got going on. First up is Mr. Steve Spencer Beanie, or who is Totally Scale Models on here. This is his Revel 144 scale Apollo 11 Saturn V rocket. You ever built a rocket, John?
Many decades ago.
Right.
When they first came out, I think.
Yeah. So did you build like the Airfix one, or?
Oh yeah, it was Airfix. It would have been early 70s.
Yeah.
When the space race was on.
Yeah. Okay. I've never built one myself. This looks good though. This one looks really nice. Steve does a lot of space stuff, but he's got all sorts of spacey stuff. And if it's not space, it's big. That looks like it's sticking right out of his spray booth there. Gosh, that was brilliant. It's brilliant. Is that the one that you were cleaning up the exhausts and everything for a while? Or was that not you?
Not me.
No, Steve. Very good indeed. Mick says, morning. Hello, Mick.
Oh no, I thought he was supposed to be at work.
Maybe he is. Maybe he's at
work.
Oh
yeah, modelling.
David says, Apollo 11, nice. David saying hi to Mick. Totally Scale Model says 3 feet tall. Good Lord. 3 feet tall. That's almost 2 of me.
You get that in a walnut.
Yeah.
Very
cool. Oh, this is the 132nd Flying Sub.
Ah.
Mobius one. That's a bit
Sea
fun,
View. That's the name of the submarine.
Oh, is it? Right.
The submarine is the main submarine is that's the flying sub sits at the front to the bottom, and then drop out and it goes away and whizzes around.
Got you. Very cool. Very different, isn't it? Certainly. Wafu Dave says, I built one of these nearly 50 years ago.
Yes.
Blimey. Mick says, I'm leaving in 10 minutes, John.
Ah.
No, don't go. Stay.
Going to work in a model shop.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Edward's up next. He says, this seems this week's entries are both firsts. Hashtag no time to die and hashtag walnut challenge. Shell filled with a resin. The gravestone is part of. Oh, spoiler alert, by the way. The shell is filled with resin. The gravestone is part of a Magnum ice cream stick. What? He's stolen your idea. Didn't say whether it's classic or not. A Magnum ice cream stick bond is individual letters cut from a Dettol sheet. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
The soil is white sand that comes from a beach far, far away. The rest is from Woodland Scenics.
Ooh.
That's cool. That certainly does something different. There's wildly different subjects going on in these walnut builds, aren't there?
Yeah.
Wildly different. That's great. Nice little project, that, Edward. Really cool. Staying with Edward, this is his 3D printed dragon.
Looking good.
Was that? Yeah, that's looking good. Is it the color shift ones? Green Staff color shift? Looks kind of metally, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's quite intense colours.
He says it's primed with zenithal highlights, then hairy brushed with metallic metal blue. Oh, nice. Then metallic grey and Vallejo metal color copper, then sprayed with a very thin down clear green and finished with a gloss varnish. Wow. That's great.
Yes.
Another one. I like that. It looks like it's going to be changing colors as it turns.
Yeah.
That's something different. I like that. I like that a lot. Mick says, you can always come up to the shop, John.
I know.
I'll get you a table and you can display and talk to customers.
I might take you up on that one.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
You used to do that. You do that quite a lot, didn't you? Tesco's.
Possibly. I do it every Thursday if people want to.
That's true.
The hub in March, I sit and model, but that's by the way.
Leicester models were in Friday and they had a great day.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you can go and display like a peacock. Edward's up next, and he says, starting this 135 Tiger for the Airfix. Oh, yeah, it is Airfix. And there's the photoettes that he's struggling with. Right there.
Sorry, shouldn't do that.
You shouldn't laugh. Have you done one of these Airfix 135 scale ones?
No.
No. Why?
Because they're just reboxes. I don't know if they've got some original tooling ones. I've not really looked at them.
Right.
It'd be nice for them to do modern stuff, but for some reason they don't.
Right. Well, what traditionally is they do older historical stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
You see down there, I can't scroll down, but it says before the parts are removed from screw, wash in warm soapy water and rinse, and then stir paints thoroughly before use. I've never seen them recommending washing the sprues before. Instructions.
Yeah, I thought it was on all their bits and pieces.
That's to show I don't read instructions, do I?
Let's have a look. Got an Airfix one here.
What have you got there?
This is a Warrior.
It was written on the front cover of that last one.
Yeah, 2.0.
Well, while you're looking,
no, nothing there I can find.
Okay, maybe it's new. Airfix. Sorry, this is John Marley, who I don't think is in.
Hello.
Not yet, it's not. Airfix 148 P54 Mustang Mark 3. 4. Playing with Quinta Studios 3D printed interior detail sets for the first time. They're great. Very easy to apply, it says. Not much progress otherwise, as I travelled to Melbourne on leave last week, visiting family. Very nice. I hope you had a lovely time, John.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these 3D printed decals are quite fun.
Yeah.
Quite fun. Really nice. Have you seen any before, John?
Not physically. I've seen them in pictures, obviously.
Yeah.
They obviously they've got depth and they could be printed in different colours, and so the details there. So you just go slap, done. So you don't have to spend all the time trying to paint stupid detail.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's not stupid detail, but stupidly small detail.
Yes.
It's already there.
Yeah. No, that's grand. Yeah, I like the idea of their idea of what they're doing. They're quite neat and tidy. Do they do all this just aircraft, or do they do armor, dashboards, and things like that as well? Do you know?
I honestly don't know.
Cars and things, maybe. Very nice. Thank you, John, sharing that, buddy.
It's a pleasure.
Watch it back again later on. Mr. Wayne Cooper, who I believe is still here, he says, my current projects are a Tamiya 135th M2A2 ODS IFV. So far, it's been built, it's primed, and had its main sandy paint applied. A few decals to go on, and then I can make it mucky. That's the fun bit. That's the fun bit. Next is a hybrid 148 AH64D Apache from Revel and Academy. Both AH kits are awful, but I'm getting there. Oh, okay. I can see the instructions are for an Apache. The kit is an M2A2. That's nice. It's lovely. There's a Tamiya one, it says. Yeah, grand. It looks like that's been taken on the grand table at Warminster as well. They've got a nice big table. I may be wrong. It's quite a dark coloured table. Very cool. Thanks for sharing that. Thank you, Wayne. More pictures. Oh, there's the other side. You built one of these ones? Tamiya ones?
No, I've got a Meng one.
Oh, right. The beast. The size of the rivets on it. I assume they are rivets down the sides here.
They're bolts.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Well, they're big, aren't they?
What is it? Yeah, they're holding on that armor. Oh,
Big boy bolts. Oh, there it is.
Apache.
There it is. Very cool. That's a mean looking helicopter. Over there was one. There's the close up of the front. Oh, nice job on the figure there. Really nice. Mick says, I'm going in a couple of minutes, so I'll say bye now. Thank you, Mick, for popping in, buddy. It's great.
Yep.
Yeah.
See you later.
Great stuff. Dave Scott said, amazing detail. I think he was talking about the decals, the 3D printed decals. Great. And Edward says, the Tiger is part of the care package that I sent him. That was a little while ago. That was. If it was longer than a week ago, I've probably completely forgotten what I've sent you. Very cool. Thanks for sharing those, Wayne.
Yes.
Next up is Mr. Oz Balderston, or Oz, as we call him. 156 scale of Rubicon Sherman Firefly. Another Rubicon coming in. It's a VC. What's VC stand for, John?
It's by Charlie.
Oh. Okay.
It's Sherman M4.
Right.
So British called them Sherman Mark 5s. Because a Sherman was a Mark 1. Sherman M1 was a Mark 2. VC was a 5 hybrid. Why it was called that, I don't know.
Right.
I think that's right. Please correct me if I was wrong.
Coming together, they go together very quickly, don't they?
Yeah.
Just primed it up in green. He's ready to go. Well, we look forward to seeing the progress on that one. Thank you,
There's so many different things you can do with Shermans.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Mr. Martin Moyes. God, Lord. I haven't touched the model kit all week, he says. I'm just going to see if there's a... Yeah, there are other pictures. Right. I haven't touched the model kit all week, which is strange for me, says Martin. All I have been doing is filling with my nuts. All 4 of them. Okay. The first one is one that I really thought would turn out well, but I have to say I'm probably disappointed with it. I'm disappointed with it because I probably rushed, and as I lost enthusiasm for halfway through the building it. Oh, well, it looks right to me. He says, do you remember the numbskulls from the Beano? I don't remember them.
Possibly.
No.
Did they have a? It wasn't Biffo, was it? Was it Biffo?
I don't
They
know.
were
It was the
sort of
numbskulls
thugs.
like the group
Were
of.
they not thugs?
I don't know. Was it the group of bullies that he had?
I think so.
Pug and something else, wasn't it? Anyway, he says, well, this is supposed to be the numbskulls, the little men in your nut.
Mhm.
All resin 3D printed, including the guys who are 4 mil tall. Wow. Oh, I'd love to see that up close and in the flesh, in the nut flesh. Looks like there's a bridge, some teeth. Oh, I see. So it's your head, it's your skull, isn't it? Because that's the nose there. Look, that pointy bit,
Yeah.
and the eyeball.
Yeah.
Oh, and the lips. Oh, crikey! And the bridge is a tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's quite fun. I don't remember the numbskulls though. I like that. Edward says, I remember the numbskulls. Well, yeah. Rob says, I remember the numbskulls in your brain. Rob says, it's brilliant. Dave Scott, the numbskulls, nice work. Very clever. Cool. Oh, fun. Right, he's got some more. Martin says, my second nut offering is Lest We Forget, depicting a soldier and cross in the poppy fields. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's remarkable. Really nice.
Oh,
Thank
yes.
you. Bit of a change of subject. Oh, the poppies made by hand, I guess. Well done. Very nice indeed, mate. Well done. Very nice. Numbskulls, Waffy Dave says, weren't they from the Beezer comic? Someone Google that. Someone will find out, I'm sure. This is great. Martin says, this is my walnut in a walnut.
Wall, yes. Very good.
Yeah. And yeah, someone will make a nut wall next, won't they? That's very cool. I love the silhouette of the city in the background, and there's a moon rising. And it's obviously in like a sculpture in a park or something. That's really cool. Oh, it's brilliant. What are we going to do? All these photographs, these nuts. They might ask everyone bring them to Telford or something. We can try and display.
What you could do, no, like the shows I've got here with paints in, so
Yeah.
they're layered.
Mhm.
You can't really see them to the side, so that they're stepped. You don't need a lot. You need something about that long, about that high, with a series of, and you can put them all on it.
Oh, I see. If they're not on stands and things, yeah.
Yeah, you just put them all on. Even the little stands will go on. I mean, on the floor in front of them or on the table in front. But you should be able to have just a small one. You can almost glue them all on individually.
That would be fun. Yeah, I like that idea. Or like an egg box or something. That's great. Such fun. And finally, Martin says, this is finally my RNLI scene. I couldn't find a suitable STL file for the lifeboat, or the lighthouse. Oh, and so I designed these in Tinkercad. Oh, come on. Okay. So not only have you got a diorama of a lifeboat in a walnut, you also scratch built it. Well, 3D printed it yourself. It's the same as scratch building, isn't it? Brilliant, and it's hinged. That's wonderful. Really clever.
Yes.
Oh, well done. That's lovely. Rob Tonk says Beeper, then Dandy, then Beano. Alfred Dave says just Googled, it was definitely Beezer. Rob says it's Beezer, yeah. I thought Topper came after Beezer, Rob. Alfred Dave says. All right. You discussed that. Oh, that's great. Well done. I really like it. Thank you, Martin, for sharing that. I haven't looked yet, but I'm sure you've put them on the Walnut Challenge Group Build Facebook page. If you haven't, please do. Next up is David. Mr. David Scott. He says Tiger 1 production, Tamiya 135th as well. So the other Airfix one, sorry. Tamiya 135th scale. Going to use Zimmerit on this one for the first time. Yes, he was looking for a tool to make the Zimmerit, but he's found some sheets that you can do it instead. So that's great. It's coming on very nicely. I haven't even built Tamiya 35th either. The Tiger. In fact, I don't think I ever built a Tiger. Huh.
I got Tamiya Tiger. Just a. Oops.
You made one.
Yeah.
Anything David should look out for?
Oh, this is the 1/48th one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, wonderful. Look forward to seeing that progress.
Yes.
Thank you, David, for sharing that.
Oh, like, God. What have I done with that? More walnuts.
Martin says, a last-minute idea. At 2 a.m., I woke up and thought, while so many of us are currently playing with our nuts, that we have missed a serious and important message. So here it is, guys. Check your nuts. Yes, very good. Very good indeed. Prostate cancer. Testicular cancer warning there from Martin. Very good. I should send these to a testicular cancer charity or something, shouldn't I? All the pictures. So look at these guys' nuts. It's about to ask, but I'm not going to ask. It's going to ask, is it scratch built, 3D printed? Nuts. Good stuff, Martin. Thank you very much. David said, I have another Tiger 1/16th scale for a future build, a bit of a challenge for fun, and that is a Hobby Boss one. Wow. Very cool. James says, work continues on the 1/32nd Helldiver from Infinity Models. Wow. He's building this on his channel. Have you seen any of this stuff?
No, but I've seen pictures of it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. He's going to town and he's painting it red and green and blue. When he showed me what the research photo he's got, it's just endless amounts of stuff going on. He's going to try and recreate as much as he can.
Yeah,
and I hope
all the metal bits he's adding on to it.
Yeah, I hope that he keeps his mojo for it.
Yeah.
But it's looking great. He's doing a great job, so he shouldn't do. He's got lots of 3D printed bits in there too, isn't he? The tanks and stuff. Very good. Oh, that's the last one. I'm just going to refresh. Let's see if anyone else did anything in. Nope, that's it. That's it. There we go. I'll take that off. Well, there you go. That was our sit rep. lots of really, really cool stuff. Great walnuts. Lots of really nice builds. I really like Edward's dragon he posted up. And look forward to seeing the tiger and everything else built up. Oh, David says, any tips regarding the Zimmerit, John?
I've never done Zimmer myself. Is it a decal?
Yeah, I think he said he found sheets of it. He was looking for a tool to do it.
Yeah, there's that one.
He's got it in a sheet now.
Is there no instructions with it? I would just say follow the instructions. Make sure it's think about what you're doing beforehand, because if you want to put some damage on it, obviously you've got to cut it out and do it and paint below it. That's all I've got for it.
Right.
I've got I got from the veterans, John Joyce. I got 3 lots of Zimmerit from 1/48 scale kits. One's the Decally type one and 2 Photo H ones. So I'll be doing them at a later date.
Cool.
Myself.
Okay.
But yeah, have fun.
There we go. Good evening, all, says John. And Weffiday says, Uncle Night Shift is a great video about Zimmerit. There you go, David. Search for Night Shift on YouTube's. I assume to search for Night Shift and Zimmerit. So you can find his video. That guy's a genius. Martin Kovacs. Isn't it? Very cool. There we go. So if you're, does he?
Yeah.
Oh. If you are near the De Havilland Museum today, hop over to see James and Steph and Keith on the Models for Heroes table. They're under the wing of a mosquito. Currently having a whale of a time. We are back tomorrow, aren't we?
Yes,
we will be. I'm taking a day off tomorrow because I'm picking up another adopted cat. And it's the kids' half term the next 2 weeks. So a much lower amount of workload we'll be doing. Trips planned and homework planned, and my wife's going to be taking time off as well, I hope. So yeah, busy couple of weeks for me coming up. Edward says, on the subject of washing the sprues, none of them save the tracks. On the subject of washing the sprues, none of them save the tracks would fit in the sink. So it put the bits together and run an IPA through the airbrush. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would blow off. What about the shower? You have a shower with them. Bring them to the bath with you. You wash your nuts as well at the same time. Rob Tonk says the cat's name is Rubicon. No, it's not. We've got one cat. It's called Tonks. It's the same surname as Mr. Rob Tonks. Mr. Tonks he is. So no, we're not going to have a Rubicon Tonks. He's called Basil, and he's a 12-year-old cat. So we're not going to change his name. Or Basil, as my daughter called him.
What?
Yeah, I know.
No.
Far too much YouTube. Americans. It's Basil.
No.
So yeah, if you do have a small sink and big sprues, then yeah, you're gonna have to think of another way of washing them. Good point.
Bath.
In the bath. In the bath will be fine. Yeah. All right, John. Should we say goodbyes? Or
okay.
We've already shown what you're up to, haven't we? So
yeah, I've been busy beavering away. Doing some detail. I've done the bricks. it's progressing.
Hang on. Yeah.
Oh. So the lower floor, bricks done, repainting the red frontage just to clear everything up. It's almost there.
Wow. Very good. I haven't done anything apart from click the mouse a lot and read stuff on
Yeah.
the screen and talk to you guys. But today I've got some editing to do. That's my job today.
Ooh.
And the sun's gone in. It's looking like the clouds and the wet weather is heading this way. Ooh,
Oh dear.
not good. All right, guys. Take care. Have a great week. Have a great weekend. What's left of it. And you're back tomorrow, aren't you?
Yes. Hopefully with Steph. Well,
Yes.
Steph's got to be there for me to be there because he actually runs it. Not me. He just leaves me on my own occasionally.
On occasion. Yes. On
There you go,
occasion.
Oh.
You're gone. So Mondays, Wednesdays at 12 o'clock, Fridays at 8 o'clock, and then this public show we're watching right now with us at 9 o'clock. Cool. All right. So let's be off then. John Miley says, I was a tad late to this. I'll watch back. Enjoy your Sunday. Thank you, Chuck. Great show. Thanks, guys. Martin says, thank you, mate. Right. I'm off. We're both off. Cheerio then.
Yep, definitely off.
Bye.